You must be exhausted. You should rest. Allow me to see you to your chambers.
You have my gratitude, Rowan. I learned more than I thought I would. Alvin is a fine instructor when it comes to swordsmanship, but I haven't had any opportunities to study spirit arts.
Happy to help. Although I suspect I taught little that you didn't already know.
I'd never used techniques to control spirits before. I always did it by feel.
You're that skilled despite a lack of formal instruction. Impressive indeed.
I hope we might practice together again sometime.
Nothing would please this old man more.
Is that Jude?
He is no doubt thinking of Miss Elise. She is a great source of concern for him. I saw it all over his face when he was looking at her earlier.
He's caught in his own vicious cycle. He feels compelled to help people, but then he can't stop worrying once he gets involved. He's just so... human. Hey!
Allow me to handle this.
They were trying to create a new key. I may not have much time left.
As we suspected, he was doting over Miss Elise. He would like my master to take her in.
I see. Despite his failings, Jude takes his responsibility seriously.
Yes, he is a most clever boy.
That he is.
I still haven't heard from my people at Fort Gandala. I imagine you're growing impatient. Would you like me to dispatch Rowan to check on the preparations? Don't worry. I'm sure everything will work out. I imagine... Very well. I will send him at once. I'm counting on you, Rowan.
I will not let you down.
How long until you return?
Let's see. It should take me no less than a day to get to and from on horseback.
Oh, I suppose that means we'll have to bid farewell to our new friends tomorrow.
Looks that way, if everything's on track.
That settles it. Today, Ellie, Mila, and I are going shopping. Shopping? For real? Hooray! Time's a-wasting. Let's go!
Wait, where are we going?
I promised to take Ellie shopping, silly. If you're leaving tomorrow, today's our only chance.
Ah, very well. You two carry on with your consumerism.
Everyone, to the shops! To the shops!
Wait, put me down. I have no need for trinkets.
It's not gonna kill you to tag along.
Yeah, you might actually enjoy acting like a human girl for once.
A human girl? Strictly speaking, the concept of gender does not apply to me. I merely took the form of a woman upon manifesting in this realm.
I can no longer obey the king. He uses his own people as pawns. It's time to stand against these tyrants. It's the only way to protect this precious piece of ours.
Are you going to rebel?
Is there going to be a war?
I'm certain Noctigal has consolidated his power for an invasion on Azul. He has already shown that he's willing to sacrifice his own people to satisfy his ambition. If he isn't stopped, countless lives in Rashigal and Azure will be lost all for naught. I am the governor, and protecting the people who live here is something that I must do.
That's not easy.
You're right, but I'm responsible. Now, will you lend me your aid?
But, well,
Deposing Noctigal is in everyone's best interest. We must unite for this cause.
Master! Klein!
Damn it.
Heal him, quickly! Right.
Right. I've made up my mind. Ellie, this is for you.
Wow! That's not cheap. Just how much money do you have, Drissel?
Now, don't be rude, Tipo. Thank you. My pleasure. You like that pendant, Mila?
No, it's just similar to something I already have.
It's just a boring glass ball.
It is very pretty, though. Why do you have that?
It was given to me long ago, by a human child.
And you've carried it ever since? What if you dropped it? That would be a dreadful shame.
I would be happy to make it into a pendant like this one.
Good idea. Let's do it.
This is quite pleasing to the eye. Thank you.
Ah! Stop, please!
Resist, and we will show no mercy.
What is the meaning of this? Cease your attack this instant! The governor himself has ordered all Rashigal troops to leave the city.
And you are?
A member of House Cheryl.
Foolish girl.
I'm under orders from the king to wipe out any and all rebellious elements. You will come quietly, or else.
What?
Take them into custody. House Cheryl is conspiring to rebel against the throne.
I don't like the sound of this. Let's run!
The doll is right. We must escape before we're surrounded. Something major is at play here. Stick with me, you two.
Okay.
Well, who do we have here? Don't just stand there. Take her!
Peace upon us. Unleash the cloud of darkness.
No!
Is it over? You got them, yes? Arrest them all!
Wake up, Mila. Please, open your eyes. Thank goodness.
Where are we? A cell?
We've been taken to Fort Gandala.
I see.
You decided to finally wake up.
How dare you trap us in here?
I am Gilland, Deputy Chief of Staff for the Roshagal military.
Call yourself what you will. You're just another of Noctigal's dogs.
I'll take that as a compliment. There's something I'd like to ask you. You stole the key to our device, yes?
What device?
And I hear you hid it somewhere, correct?
I don't know what you're talking about.
On your feet! Out of the cell! Move!
Now, let's try this again. Where did you hide the key?
What key?
Wait! What are you? No! How horrible.
Look at your ankles. That woman was wearing the same device. If you passed through that hex zone while wearing it, well, you saw what happened.
You won't get away with such brutality. It's a violation of the Sapstrath Convention.
Now where is the key?
You're wasting your time.
No!
You don't care what happens to your friend here?
Your threats are meaningless to me, human. I have no fear of death, or injury, or loss. Go ahead and push me through. Push us all through. Maybe then you'll see I'm not kidding.
Preparations for the experiment are complete. I leave the prisoners to you. Make her tell us where the key is, or else.
Yes, sir! Start talking!
What's wrong? Your boss left you a big job and you have no idea how to accomplish it? Why not start with a full body search? You'll learn quickly I don't have this key on me.
Fine.
Not the sharpest blade in the Roshagal military, are you? Now let's see if the hostage strategy works on your comrades. Drop your weapons. I've had enough of this place. Dracel, I don't suppose you can wield a sword. I figured. Elise, you look after her.
I can't! Not without Tipo!
What?
I need Tipo to fight! It's okay. I can look after myself. Don't cry, Ellie. I'll protect you. Let's go.
Very well. We'll need to get these shackles off first.
Right.
We'll need a key or some means of deactivating it. We'll find our solution, and find Tipo as well.
Okay.
Elise, Giselle, we have to hurry.
But if we get careless, our hex shackles could explode.
Gillen said they only explode when you step in a hex zone. It seemed quite precise. It should not explode otherwise.
You have that much confidence in our enemy's traps?
It's merely conjecture. There could be any number of other possibilities.
So in other words, we can't be sure of anything.
That is correct. But no one can ever make guarantees about the future.
I'm a daughter of House Cheryl. I can get through this. I can't be scared.
Are we going to be okay?
Yeah. Hang in there, Ellie.
Tipo, where are you? What do I do without you?
Huh? Huh?
That was close. Onward. Excellent. I believe this is the key to their control room.
Will Tipo be there?
He has to be. We'll find him soon, okay?
It's been so long since I've had to fight alone. I'd forgotten how tiring it can be.
Are you okay?
Don't worry. I will protect you.
Thank you.
You just said that you were willing to sacrifice us. Now you're gonna protect us? Which is it?
It's both. If I can protect you, I will. However, if I'm forced to make a hard choice, I will not hesitate to do so. That is my duty as the guardian of this world. We can't tarry any longer. We have to move on.
I don't know how anyone could carry that burden.
I understand. My brother has that duty too. Where are you?
Elise, fear and panic won't bring Tipo back to you.
But still... Mila, can we stop for a minute? I'm gonna teach Ellie my secret magic spell. Here, take my hand and jump up 3 times. If you do that, you can give me half your sadness, and you'll feel halfway better. Okay. There. Don't you feel better now? A little bit. See? When I was little, my brother used to take my hand and cast this spell with me. I think we're ready to go.
Giselle.
I'm sorry. I'm not good at channeling spirits. This silly little spell is all I have.
No. It's a wonderful art.
Thank you.
Out of our way. Shimmer spin. Whirling assault. My sword rings true. Out of our way. Flare bomb. Strike. Shimmer spin. Flare bomb. Shimmer spin. Next. Shimmer spin. Damn it. Let us move onward.
Tipo!
I mustn't put them in undue danger. We have to proceed with caution. I should be able to move this box. Let us move onward. Let's keep moving.
Wait, that soldier had this on him.
Looks like a key. Well spotted. Thank you, Giselle.
See? Even I save the day sometimes.
E aí, China, como é que tá, maninho? Tranquilo? Nossa, errei até o Trugol. Tem que pegar o elevador. O elevador era aqui. A gente tava no 2F, creio eu. É, 2F. Deixa eu só dar um rest ali, porque eu já gastei todo o MP. A gente fez o 3, o 2, tem que fazer o 1 e o outro 1. Um F e o B. Nossa. Que legal, ela deu de cara com a luta. Que área balanceada, hein? Tá. Dá pra descer por aqui. Que sala é essa aqui embaixo? Dá pra empurrar as caixas? Não. Acho que eu não consigo usar o elevador, creio. Ah, não, eu vou usar. Tem que fazer cair a caixa do lado de dentro. Será? Cara, tá faltando alguma coisa aqui. Que se eu jogar na beira, ela não vai cair ali. Ah. Achou. Aumenta bastante todos os efeitos do equipado. Tá valendo por enquanto. Meu Deus, eu vou ficar errando esses botões de clique toda hora, velho. Que agonia. Gostando do estilo? Gostando, cara. Mecânica um pouco diferente. Tá, a gente desceu pro warehouse. Esse último era o warehouse e tinha só os baús pra pegar. Só que vamos ver como é que vai desandar a história, né? Por enquanto tá bom. Geralmente os trailers começam bem, né? Aí depois de um tempo que dá aquela desandada braba. Au. Ah, eu tinha que pegar o item na parede ou peguei já. salvar aqui, porque certeza que aqui vai ser uma boss fight. Agora eu não lembro se eu vim da direita ou se... Ah tá, essa aqui era a sala do elevador. Beleza. É a esquerda mesmo. Vamos ver como é que vai rotacionar essa história, se vai valer a pena, e depois tem que jogar o 2, né? Pra ver se o 2 tem uma conexão direta ou não.
Manalope activity is off the meter. We've recorded an instantaneous value of 585,000 rails from the mana discharge.
Magnificent.
Você pode responder. Você só tem conexão direta aí. Fica à vontade.
What the? Hey, how did you get here?
Elise, Giselle, jump!
What? But I can't.
Don't be afraid. I'll catch you.
But...
Your best friend is about to be taken from you again. Is that what you want?
Tipo...
You have to jump.
Ah, tipo Sinfonia 2. Tá, os personagens tu só participam do jogo. Só aparece pra dar um oi.
I did it.
What nonsense is this? How pathetic.
King Noctigal.
Noctigal.
Did they disrupt the experiment?
Pouco mais do que isso, faz não muito diferente.
But not before we collected the data.
Eu achei o Nightgale muito reaproveitamento, tipo, parece que ele foi muito reaproveitado nos Xillia, tipo, ele é praticamente igual o vilão dos Xillia, só que transformado em monstro. Se bem que a maioria dos tales de PS3 é um reaproveitamento gigantesco, né, desde trilha sonora e tudo mais.
So is this girl really supposed to be the Lord of Spirits? Oh, please, don't make me laugh.
Are you all right, Mila?
With the Lance of Kresnik, know that I will bring Azul to its knees.
That's why you invaded Sherrilton? How can you keep committing these atrocities?
Silence, boy! These matters are not meant for children such as you!
How dare you!
You didn't really think you could stop me, did you? Ilbert, is that you?
Rowan Ilbert? Wait, what? The Ilbert from the history books? Ilbert the conductor?
What business could one who cast aside both his army and his kingdom have here?
Lady Dressel, I'm so pleased to find you safe. I was beside myself with worry.
Huh. You have fallen far, Ilbert. But your new role as a servant suits you.
Your Highness, this way. You need not trouble yourselves with these criminals any longer.
Get back here!
E aí, Crui, como é que tá, maninho?
Mana boosting technology like that could pose a real threat in Azul's hands.
What are you so afraid of? We'll just have our military equipped with the same technology.
Well, it might not be that easy.
I do not care. Bring the data back to Fenmont at once.
Do you wish to use it on the Lance of Kresnik subjects?
Yes, and without delay.
Stop right there!
Well, if it isn't the phony Maxwell.
Tell me, why do you use Spyrex? Why do you sacrifice your own people to attain power that you don't need? A king is supposed to protect his people.
As if a charlatan like you could comprehend. It is my duty to rule this world. It's my destiny. But to fulfill this duty, to my country, to my people, power is a necessity. I must protect them both. All kings derive power from their people. It's a small sacrifice, and a worthy sacrifice.
Good speech, but it has one flaw.
Really? Then do tell.
If you must rely on trickery such as this, and if you truly need something like Spyrex to fulfill this precious duty of yours, then in the end you will achieve nothing! Not this false, twisted mission, and not your imagined destiny. Nothing at all!
You can lecture all you want. It changes nothing. You haven't even scratched me yet.
It looks like there were more flaws than I thought.
What? That's impossible. So this is the power of will over destiny? I still don't have a scratch on me now, do I?
Your Highness!
You have no right to even talk about duty!
She never once hesitated.
Your Highness, this way!
No way! You can't be! Mila!
You two all right? What's wrong?
She's... Elise! You have to heal her! Quickly!
She doesn't look so good. She's all busted up.
Come on, Mila. Open your eyes. Why did this have to happen?
I wish I could say.
There they are! The escapees! Get them!
Time to go. Nothing else we can do here. Let's get her back to Charlton.
Stop them! Activate the doors!
Quickly!
E esse enredo aqui que brotar a carroça no meio da cadeia, que porcaria é essa? What the heck?
Where am I?
Mila, you're awake!
Eu tô com vontade de jogar na fonte, vou baixar tênis. É, se tu jogar... Não, ô Lucas, pra PC não tem. Pra PC oficialmente só temos o Arise, o Xillia, Berseria e o Sinfonia. Por ordem, o Sinfonia, Xillia, Berseria e o Arise. Recomendo começar pelo Berseria, que geralmente é o mais barato e é o melhorzinho, e depois ir pro Arise.
What happened to Jude and the others? Are they okay?
Miss Elise is downstairs. Jude went into the city to look for Alvin.
You must be famished, Mila.
Yes, you should eat what you can. You need to regain your strength.
I'll order something hearty. Let's head downstairs.
O Arise é muito bom, cara.
I can't move my legs. How much time has passed since I let him get away? I can't stay here any longer.
Mila! Your legs.
Yes. No tingling, no pain, no anything. Jude, where's my sword?
Don't be ridiculous. You have to rest.
I have rested long enough. I must get to Fenmont.
You're still going on about your mission? That's all over now. Don't you get it?
What gives you the right to make that decision?
Decision? Don't be stubborn. There is no choice here. You don't have any strength left. You can't even walk, let alone wield a sword.
Eles tinham cadastrado um domínio pro Arise novo. Só que eu fiquei na dúvida se seria um anime ou um jogo novo.
They were forced into a situation they didn't choose, and they didn't have the strength to fight against it.
Well, yeah, maybe things would have turned out differently for them if they were stronger.
So what is strength exactly? Is it something you wield to fend off attackers? Is it something you use to control the four great spirits? Is it something that lets you walk on your own two legs? It's none of those things. Not real strength.
You just won't give up, will you?
I can't give up. My mission won't let me. I must keep moving forward.
Even if your body won't move at all?
That's who I am.
Os caras têm uma mansão e o outro tá deitado no sofá, mano. Credo.
Oh, good morning. Is something on your mind?
It's just that a long time ago, my father healed a patient who had lost the use of his legs.
Really?
Yes, really. So I was thinking we could visit my hometown, Laronde.
What changed? You were so determined to hold me back yesterday.
I don't know why. I'm not sure what changed.
Huh. If you say so.
I just know there's nothing I can do to stop you. Even if you can't walk, you'll just crawl away and get into trouble.
You really are.
A do-gooder? Yeah.
Thank you. I'm in your hands.
Right. We can reach Laronde by boat, so let's head to Sapstrath Sea Haven.
Eu fiquei na dúvida agora, porque o jogo larga só um mini spoiler e parênteses Klein dead. Tipo, morreu, foda-se.
Please take the utmost caution on your journey. I'm truly sorry we cannot accompany you.
No need to apologize. You have much to keep you occupied here. Drisselle's life is about to get very busy. She'll need your guidance.
Yes.
You're really leaving?
Yeah. Take care, okay? You don't have to worry about being lonely anymore. Drisselle and Rowan will keep you company.
I know, but still.
We should get moving. Everyone, you've been a great help. I'm in your debt.
Time to hit the road. Thanks, all of you.
Super pals, don't split up. We stay together forever.
I hope we get to see them soon.
So, they're really continuing on.
So be it.
Remover meu fast travel.
I'm eager to see what your hometown is like.
It's just a normal little boondocks town. It did used to be a famous mining colony, though.
Since you're human, you must have parents. Are they a lot like you?
I don't know about that.
Aren't you looking forward to seeing them?
My parents tend to prioritize work. We don't always get along.
I've read about child-parent relationships. There's something called an Oedipus complex.
I'm pretty sure that's not it.
Ah, so yours is more of the scheming, backstabbing sort of family?
Exactly what sort of books are you reading? Getting pretty hungry here. How long has it been since I've had one of Mom's home-cooked meals? How's that new spirit art of yours, Mila?
I don't think you'll be disappointed.
It's about to pour down on us. Better call it a day.
Good idea. How did you become such an amazing cook? I can't even boil water without burning it.
That's not true. Anybody can become a good cook with practice.
Everyone has their own mission.
So you're saying my mission is to cook for Mila Maxwell?
Well, in my current state, I can't even do that. I can't make dinner. I can't even make a bed anymore.
Don't worry. I'll do that stuff for you from now on.
Hey. Sit closer. I want to thank you. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation.
Thanks. We should reach the Sea Haven sometime today.
Glad to hear it.
Tinha que chegar dando um golpe novo. O jogo dele vai me dar golpe novo.
All right. Mila! You okay?
Sure, I'm fine. But now what? Hey!
Hold tight. Fighting alone really makes you realize how fortunate we were to fight by people like Rowan.
I can't agree more.
It isn't every day you get to ally with Ilbert the Conductor.
What's the reason behind his nickname?
They say it's because he gains full control of the battlefield. He once crushed 3 armies in a single day. The battle was called the Priscilla Miracle, and it helped create the Rashagal we know today.
I could tell he was no normal man, but I had no idea that he was such a famous tactician.
It was such an incredible honor to fight beside a living legend like that.
And how might it feel to fight beside the Lord of Spirits herself?
Did you say something?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Are your legs okay? If they start to hurt, just say so.
Thank you. I appreciate it. How very odd. When you carry me on your back like this, I can't help but remember flying with Syl.
I hope Elise doesn't get too lonely.
She has Rowan and Dressel with her. You don't need to worry.
I wonder what Alvin's next job is gonna be. I hope it isn't anything too dangerous.
You wouldn't last long as a mercenary if you turned down dangerous work. You really are a warrior, aren't you?
It's not that. I just wish we could have all stayed together.
This was inevitable. We all have different duties. Cheer up. We'll see them all again.
Yeah. Let me go check on the ship's schedule. I'll be right back.
Lady Mila! I finally caught up with you.
Ivor, what are you doing here?
When I saw your face on the wanted posters, I knew I just had to find you right away.
But what about your duty to protect Nia Khera?
I begged the villagers to let me come to your aid. They were very understanding.
You imbecile. That's not the point. Don't you realize— Ugh.
Lady Mila, are you okay? Your legs. Mila! You! Tell me what you've done to her!
Stand down, Ivor. This wasn't Jude's fault. I brought this upon myself.
But you wouldn't be in this predicament if I'd been by your side. Listen here, Pipsqueak. Handmaids are made, not appointed. One must dedicate his life to serving and protecting Lady Mila. It is an esteemed position for real men. Manly men. She may have commanded it, but clearly it was a mistake to let an uncouth, unreliable, underhanded stranger like you serve her holy person. Now, come with me, Lady Mila.
Wait! My father might be able to heal her legs.
If what you say is true... I will be the one to take her to see him. I've had you pegged as a phony from the moment I laid eyes on you. Now know your place and be gone.
You can accompany her if you like, but I'm coming too.
Ivor, stop this nonsense.
Please, Lady Mila, stay where you are. You will thank me for this later.
É isso que eu falo, começa meio tase e já perde toda a vontade, gente. Que coisa sem sentido essa luta. Ô, louco, o cara quebra minha defesa. Ei, 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 ei. Acabar meu golpe no meio. Ah, cara, ela sei, esse tipo de luta me lembra como ser escritor, às vezes, faz os caras, às vezes, esquecer como é fazer uma boa história. Tipo, o personagem não tem encaixe no jogo, ele é só um extra, só pra encher linguiça, tá ligado? O cara é só um extra, tipo... E isso é o tipo de coisa que me irrita, porque eu perdi 15 minutos da minha vida nessa cena idiota, tá ligado? Que não acrescentem nada no jogo. Nada.
If you still aren't satisfied, I'll fight you again later. Right now we need to get moving.
Ivor, I have something very important to give you. It's crucial that no one else gets their hands on it. Consider it as precious as my life. The lives of the four are counting on it.
And you're entrusting it to me? I shall defend it to my last breath, Lady Mila.
I knew I can count on my handmaid. Now, return to Nia Kara.
What?
Your duty is to protect Nia Kara.
But Lady Mila, my place is with you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hurry up and take her. But don't forget who's the real handmaid. This guy.
Sure thing. And I promise, I won't rest until Mila walks again.
You got that right.
Getting pretty hungry here. How long has it been since I've had one of Mom's...
Quest secundária do velho, eu não achei o monstro com a espada no corpo. Isso aqui tinha que trazer, acho que um pêssego. Não, Poison Stinger. Um segundo. Um segundo, um segundo.
close call. Are you okay? Huh?
Hi, Leia. I'm home now.
What the... Jude? Huh? Jude? What are you doing here?
I'm home. And what are you doing here?
Well, I was just... These kids wanted to have a race, you see, and and this little guy here's a real speed demon, so I had him push me in the wheelchair to keep things fair.
And let me guess, you just had to be the winner, huh?
Oh yeah, never mind that, Jude. So tell me, who's your friend?
I suppose that you know this girl.
Yeah. She's an old friend of mine. How do I explain this? Leia, meet Mila.
Hello, Mila. Hey, what's wrong with her legs? Run and get the doctor. Stat, this woman needs help. Right. Roger. Are you heading home? I'll come with you. Here, use this.
Ah, mas o reaproveitamento de porto nesse jogo já é um exagero demais, viu? Meu Deus, tudo é igual. Eu acho que não tem nada diferente de porto nesse jogo.
Hey, Leia?
Talk later. Let's hurry to the clinic.
Jude, how's the big city treating you? Do you like the capital?
Who's this? Oh, you ready to see me now, Doctor?
I'm sorry, everyone. We have an urgent case here. You'll have to come back in the afternoon.
Sorry, everybody. We'll catch you later. Promise.
You've really gotten into the swing of things here. Leia?
Best nurse in town. Also the only nurse in town. But hey, you know how it is.
Bring her in. Thank you.
Hello there, I'm Dr. Mathis. Please, just lie still.
I'm Mila. Are you Jude's father?
Yes. Can you flex your legs?
No. I can barely feel anything below my waist.
I see. Ellen, you can leave now. Go check on Jude.
Oh, okay.
I need to run a few tests. Please, bear with me for a bit longer.
Was that Jude's mother?
Yes, Jude's our only child. What exactly is your relationship with my son anyway?
It's complicated. We're friends. I gave him a pendant as a token of our friendship.
Friends, huh? Pardon my skepticism. You look much older than him. And you're a woman.
Jude tells me you once healed a human who shared my condition. Would you give me the same treatment?
Possibly. It depends on how these tests come out.
I see.
Either way, You'll need to remain in the clinic for a while.
How are you feeling? Fine. I still can't move my legs, of course, but otherwise no complaints. How are the test results?
I think my Dr. Mathis should speak to you directly about that. May I ask you a question?
Of course.
How do you and my son know each other? What's so funny?
Sorry, it's just that your husband asked me the same question. I suppose this is what's known as parental concern. I get it now. You humans have so many admirable traits.
We humans?
Jude rescued me from a tough spot back in Fenmont. Because of his actions, he couldn't go back to the city. He's been traveling with me ever since.
That sounds like Jude. He hasn't changed.
What do you mean?
Jude's always been too quick to help others, even when he was a boy.
To his detriment, I take it?
His friends teased him for it. He was bullied.
Yet he didn't stop?
He'd come home all beaten up, but underneath the bruises, he'd still be smiling. What's a mother to do?
So that's why you...
Ellen, we're getting busy out here. You know this is the only clinic in town.
Derek.
You need to stop spoiling Jude. He's a man now. Coddle him and he'll just grow softer.
So this is also parental concern.
Although, the funny thing is, he just stood up to me for the first time in his life. He ordered me to use an asperixis on you.
An asperixis? It would cure me? Let me walk again?
Perhaps you are a good influence on him. In his efforts to help you, he seems to have grown bolder. As a father, I'm pleased. But as a doctor, I'm afraid the treatment isn't an option, despite my son's persistence.
I see. So that's your final decision?
It is. I'm sorry.
Very well. I'll just have to find some other way.
I see. I'm glad you understand. The procedure itself is simple enough, but it's not like you'd regain mobility right away. I'd need to apply spirit arts directly to your nervous system. You couldn't move a finger without screaming. The pain would be excruciating. Even in the best-case scenario, it would take several months before your nerves adapt to the arts, and you could move again.
Why are you telling me this?
We can't get the spirit fossils needed to run the device anymore. Even if we could, the mana in the fossils escapes just as soon as you uncover them. It's a shame. The asperixis might have cured you.
What are you doing?
Shh. We can't let my dad hear us.
Why not?
We're gonna use the asperixis on you now.
But your father just told me it was impossible.
Leia, give me a hand.
Sure. Here, you'll want to lay down on your side.
Feel anything? Any pain?
No, nothing at all. My legs still won't budge either.
Why isn't it working?
I don't sense any mana in this stone. Your father said that an Asperixis needs a spirit fossil, or it won't work.
A spirit fossil? Those things really exist?
Oh, so the special stone mentioned in the medical files is a spirit fossil.
Your father also said the fossil has to be used immediately after it's uncovered, or it loses its mana.
Great. As if the procedure wasn't already tricky enough.
Hold on. I swear I remember that they used to find spirit fossils down in the Felgana mine.
Are you serious?
Whoa, geez, be quiet. It's just something my dad told me.
Mila, it sounds like we need to take you out for some field medicine.
That seems like a lot of work. You'll do that for me?
Here.
Thank you.
Jude, can you help her into the wheelchair?
What about you?
I have to get stuff ready. I'll meet you at the edge of town.
I haven't been back here in a while, but the town hasn't changed one bit. They say that back during the mining boom, this whole street was packed with merchant stalls.
Is that right? I was just thinking how much this quiet little street fits you.
I'm good to go. The mine's been closed for a while, so I hope you're ready for some spelunking.
Tá, eu vou parando com o Xillia por enquanto. Eu tenho que fazer o almoço aqui. Valeu quem apareceu aí. Bom descanso pra vocês.